Most potent, grave, and reverend signors, my very good, noble, and approved good masters, that I have taken away this old man's daughter is most true. True, I have married her, the very head and front of my offending, hath this extent, no more. Rude I am in my speech, and little blessed with a soft phrase of peace. For since these arms of mine have 7 years' pith, till now some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tented field, and little of this great world can I speak, more than pertains to feats of broils and battle, and therefore little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself. Yet by your gracious patience I will round unvarnished tale deliver of my whole course of love, what drugs, what charms, what conjurations, and what mighty magic. For such proceeding I am charged withal. I won his daughter. Her father loved me, oft invited me, still questioned me the story of my life. From year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I have passed, I ran it through, even from my boyish days, though thy very moment that he bade me tell it, wherein I spoke of most disastrous chances, of moving accidents by flood and field, of hairbreadth scapes, an imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe and sold to slavery, of my redemption thence, and portents in my travels history, wherein the enters vast and desert idols, rough quarries, rocks, and hills whose heads touch heaven. It was my hint to speak, such was my process, of the cannibals that eat each other, the anthropophagi, and men whose heads do grow beneath their shoulders. These things to hear would Desdemona seriously inclined. But still the house affairs would draw her thence, whichever as she with haste dispatched, she'd come again, and with greedy ear devour my discourses, which I, observing, took on a pliant hour, and found good means to draw from her a prayer of earnest heart, that I would all my pilgrimage dilate, where by parcels she had something heard, but not attentively. I did consent, and often did beguile her of her tears, when I did speak of some distressful stroke that my youth had suffered. My story being done, she gave me for my pains a world of kisses, sighs. She swore in faith 'twas strange, 'twas passing strange, 'twas pitiful, 'twas wondrous pitiful. She wished she had not heard it, yet she wished that heaven had made her such a man. She thanked me and bade me, if I had a friend that loved her, I should but teach him to tell my story, that would woo her. Upon this hint I spake. She loved me for the dangers I had passed, and I loved her that she did pity them. This is the only witchcraft I have used. Here comes the lady, let her witness it.